After first being revealed as the Pegasus 4S in China last November and making a surprise appearance in Russia, the ZenFone Max Plus M1 is slowly rolling out to the rest of the world. And finally, it's here. This is our ASUS Zenfone Max Plus M1 unboxing and hands-on. Well, that was a mouthful. This is the first near borderless phone from ASUS. The box comes in Chai's favorite color again. Over here on the side it says, "We love photo," which means this phone has dual cameras. And it looks like the phone comes in this navy blue, almost black body, just like the Zenfone 4 Max and the Zenfone 3 Zoom. It also comes in sunlight gold and azure silver. Let's start. Let's take the sleeve off, and inside we have another box with the jelly case. And here we have the phone itself, the ZenFone Max Plus M1. Let's remove the sticker and put the phone aside for now. Next up, user guide and warranty information, USB fast charger, headphones and extra ear tips, micro USB cable, unfortunately still not USB Type-C. We also have an OTG cable, and last but not the least, SIM ejector tool. While we power on the phone, roll spec sheet. The ZenFone Max Plus M1 is almost identical to the Zenfone 4 Max and Zenfone 3 Zoom with its dual cameras and all-metal back. But because of its new 18:9 aspect ratio, the phone doesn't feel as hefty despite its 5.7-inch display. Its battery is also smaller, making the phone feel significantly lighter. Up front, the bezels around the phone are smaller than ever. Although, compared to other borderless phones that we've seen before, they're actually pretty thick still, and could have fit the fingerprint sensor here at the bottom, which for us is a more natural position for unlocking phones. But that's just a preference. Like most phones in this price range, Face Unlock is also available in case the fingerprint sensor is hard for you to reach. Noticeably missing are the capacitive buttons that have become a staple on Zenfone. So on-screen buttons take up some of the added length on the display. Button and port placements are like this: volume rocker and power button on the right. On the left, a triple card slot for 2 nano SIMs and a micro SD card. Up top, headphone jack and microphone. And on the bottom, speaker grills and micro USB port. Again, not USB Type-C. Sorry, folks. The ZenFone Max Plus M1's dual camera setup also offers a secondary wide-angle camera like on the Zenfone 4 Max. By default, the wide-angle lens takes 18:9 photos, so it doesn't necessarily capture more than the standard lens does, but you can switch to the 4:3 aspect ratio for a wider field of view. The phone takes good photos with enough lighting, but quality of indoor and low-light photos takes a dip. One thing we appreciate, though, is its selfie camera's wide-angle lens. Overall results of selfies tend to look bland, and portrait mode needs a lot of improvement. But being able to take wider selfies like these is a nice touch that we don't see a lot on budget phones. The ZenFone Max Plus M1 is powered by a lower-end MediaTek processor. Basic tasks like messaging and browsing online run smoothly. Understandably, graphics-intensive games don't run well on the phone, and it tends to heat up after a few minutes of gaming. But if you're on a tight budget and are looking for a phone with a long battery life, or if you need a secondary phone as a backup, then the ZenFone Max Plus M1 is one to consider. It also offers reverse charging, meaning you can use it as a power bank to charge your other devices. Unlike the Zenfone 4 Max, the Max Plus M1 also has fast charging, making full charges less of a chore. So, is the ASUS Zenfone Max Plus M1 your gadget match? We're going to put the phone through its paces and post our full review on GadgetMatch.com. But the Zenfone Max Plus M1 offers something its near borderless rivals don't: a big battery, wide-angle rear and selfie cameras, and possibly a lower price tag across all markets. In Malaysia, the phone retails for 899 Malaysian ringgit. And that was our ASUS Zenfone Max Plus M1 unboxing and quick hands-on. For more videos like this one, you know the drill, folks. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, follow GadgetMatch on social media, and make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by.